Okay, so we are famous reporters. We are an online newspaper, veritable, and we are known in some parts of the world, just not just only Nigeria. We are here today with a high-ranking officer with the ECOWAS Commission. Sir, please, for the purpose of this interview, may we meet you officially, sir?
Yeah, my name is Callistus Alaze Agombo. I'm from Serebo, South Abia State. Presently, I work in the ECOWAS Commission as the head of register, ECOWAS Commission in Sokoto.
Okay, sir, can you tell us in a nutshell what your stay in that commission has been like?
I joined ECOWAS on the 1st of February 1988 as a messenger, and by the grace of God, rose to the position of head of register, which is a P4 position. By the grace of God, I am the most senior and long-serving staff from the southeast of Nigeria.
Okay, sir, what was your first salary ever back then in 1988, sir?
Well, when I converted it to naira, it was over 2,000 naira then,
88.
1988. Yeah.
So how were you able to utilize it? What were you able to achieve with that sum of?
I used my first salary to rent a house, a one room. First me I first 20, then it was 20 naira a room, and I paid for 6 months. And then I bought my first fridge, Thermocol, I think that's 520 naira then. And before I started equipping my house to graduate.
Okay, sir, unlike what we have today, Naira has gone down drastically. How can you compare our Naira then with what we have today at, at 62 years of Nigeria?
The rate of inflation in Nigeria is extremely high. Everything has shot up. Like I said, I joined ECOWAS when a bottle of Coke was 5 kobo. Today, a bottle of Coke is 250 naira, some places 200 naira, but it used to be 5 kobo, 10 kobo. And then I remember I changed dollar at a time at 10 naira to a dollar. Between up to 1990 something, it was 10 naira to a dollar, then 17 naira, and then before today it is 7 or something naira to a dollar. The Nigeria has everything going for it except leadership. Nigeria has not been blessed with good leadership. Right from the time of after our independence, you remember that was why the young military boys struck in 1966, Zogwa and Co, was due to the crisis in the southwest, as well as the political instability in Nigeria that led to the first coup of 1966. So since then, it has been from one bad leadership to another until 19, I think 2007, when Yaradua came in, and who we thought was moving towards the right direction, but all of a sudden he could not last
Okay.
before he died, and then good luck took over the mountain. So my people, it has not been easy for us in Nigeria. Nigeria has been blessed. The 62 years of our independence, we're not celebrating because we need to celebrate, but there's nothing good to write about compared with what's happening in other countries. Nigeria has all the resources to be one of the greatest nations in the world. I remember Dubai is the second city in United Arab Emirates. The capital is Abu Dhabi. Dubai today, Dubai got UAE got independence in 1982. It has, you can imagine 1960 and 1982. What is happening in Dubai today, Nigeria cannot. I don't know if Nigeria will be able to get there in the next 50 years because of poor leadership. We don't have long-term planning. Corruption is its highest level. You see, I was one of those who campaigned and voted for Buhari in 2015, because we thought, or I thought, that the Buhari of 1984, when he became the head of state, military head of state, he did extremely well. He brought sanity into the system, into the society. You know, so he the queue